First Chronicles chapter 19. After this, Nahash, king of the Ammonites, died, and his son Hanun succeeded him. David thought, I will show kindness to Hanun, son of Nahash, since his father was kind to me. And David sent messengers with his condolences on his father's death. But when David's servants reached Hanun in the land of the Ammonites to present their condolences, the Ammonite leaders said to Hanun, Do you imagine David means to honor your father when he sends you messengers of sympathy? On the contrary, the reason why his servants have come to you is to explore, overthrow, and reconnoiter, or to spy on the country. Whereupon Hanun seized David's servants, shaved them, cut their clothes halfway up to the buttocks, and sent them away. David was soon told what had happened to these men. He sent someone to meet them, for the men were covered with shame. Stay in Jericho, the king said, until your beards have grown again, and come back then. The Ammonites saw that they had incurred the enmity or the wrath of King David, and accordingly Hanun and the Ammonites sent 1,000 talents of silver to hire chariots and charioteers from the Arameans of Upper Mesopotamia, of Maacah, and of Zobah. They hired 32,000 chariots, also the king of Maacah with his army. These came and encamped before Medeba, while the Ammonites, having left their towns and mustered, were advancing to the war. When David heard this, he sent Joab with all the common soldiers and the champions. The Ammonites marched out and drew up their line of battle at the approaches to the town. But the kings who had come kept their distance in the open country. Joab, seeing that he had to fight on two fronts, to his front and to his rear, chose the best of Israel's picked men and drew them up in the line facing the Arameans. He entrusted the rest of the army to his brother Abishai and drew them up in line facing the Ammonites. If the Arameans prove too strong for me, he said, you must come to my help. If the Ammonites prove too strong for you, I will come to yours. Take courage and stand firm for the sake of our people and the tongues of our Elohim. And may Yahweh do as he thinks right. Joab and the force with him joined battle with the Arameans, who fled before him. When the Ammonites saw that the Arameans had taken flight, they too fled before Abishai, Joab's brother, and withdrew into their town. Then Joab came back to Jerusalem. Seeing that they had been defeated by Israel, the Arameans sent messengers and mobilized the Arameans from beyond the river. With Shofak, commander of Hadadezer's army, at their head, word of this was brought to David, who mustered all Israel, crossed the Jordan, made contact with them, and took up position near them. David drew up his line of battle facing the Arameans, who then engaged him. But the Arameans gave ground before Israel, and David killed 7,000 of the chariot teams and 40,000 foot soldiers. He also killed Shofak, their general. When the vassals or the assistants of Hadadezer saw that they had been defeated by Israel, they made peace with David and became subject to him. The Arameans were reluctant to give any more help to the Ammonites. Here ended the reading of First Chronicles chapter 19. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.